Nigga said, boom. What am I doing this like?
All right. Do I get a microphone? Do I get a microphone?
Is it working? Excuse me? She usually be bringing that laptop back like he looking up notes. I know he wasn't looking up nothing. Just a screen. Oh, let me put some. We stay on point like Stacey Adams. You know. We stay on point like Stacey Adams. You know. Is that why black people used to love Stacey Adams?
So I like.
They didn't really make that. Their clothes wasn't really that cool. I don't know if you remember. It was like pimp suits and zoot suits.
No, this almost definitely zoot suits. I'm more so for the shoes.
You know, I wore a zoot suit to prom.
Only one.
There was no zoot suit, but it was damn near clothes.
Hey, me too.
And then I didn't realize I was stealing at the time, but the suit I brought and I rented in the store, I just took the hat with me off the mannequin. I was like, "You're supposed to come." That's what I'm supposed to. I bet it's too big.
Looking like Dick Tracy.
Yeah, exactly. That was a good movie. Who Killed Roger Rabbit? I need to revisit that and see how I feel about it as an adult.
Yeah, you gonna feel different probably. Yeah, why this ain't
Inappropriate for kids.
Who Killed Roger
Rabbit? I need to revisit that and see how I feel about it as an adult.
Yeah, you gonna feel different probably. Yeah, why this ain't
Inappropriate for kids. Who Killed Roger Rabbit? I need to revisit that and see how I feel about it as an adult.
Yeah, you gonna feel different probably. Yeah, why this ain't Why, man? You bugging. You bugging me. Hell, you had son over there around the corner? He bugging. He bugging. Straight up. Work the mother. Work the mother B. 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 Who put that beat together though?
Cornelius. He can sing good. I was like, oh wow, he did a good job. You met him too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Just I'm trying to just play our stuff.
The gang. Grr, gang.
Okay. Just do your thing.
I know it's one beat.
Yeah. ma'am. No, leave it on the table. And y'all clean up your mess. And then you put on your pajamas. You know I gave her too much. You ready? Because you act like you playing something, and you're not.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
You ready?
Yeah.
So Mike's is good.
Mike's is on point. You heard it in the joint. And if it rhyme, it's true.
All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Gap Lord, friend extraordinaire. And we have,
Y'all know who it is. Dr. Two Pins with the cool grins. Hit you in your face, make you have two chins.
on the keys, and we are the Juice Crew Villains. And today we come to you with a very important topic. Today we come here to talk about should women be proposing to men? Check the comments, actually. Just check the comments and then respond to this video. Should women be proposing to men? Okay, so let's start it off. Have you ever witnessed a woman proposing to a man yourself?
In live person or just from someone I know?
Let's say in live person or someone you know.
Definitely someone I know.
You know someone you know
personally.
Wife has proposed to them, or
they didn't get married. They didn't follow through with the proposal.
Okay.
The proposal wasn't accepted. It wasn't rejected on spot, but it wasn't accepted and followed through upon.
I'll take it we can't ask no names.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I never seen it in real life myself.
I saw it. Goodness gracious.
I assume a person like that would take his wife's last name as well. Oh man, that's another topic. But you guys who take your wife's last name is crazy. That's wild.
Didn't what's his name do that? Ricky Williams.
Oh yeah, he did do that. Yeah, that's wild. It still does remain the same. My thoughts remain the same. That's wild. Unfortunately,
it be like that sometimes. It just, But anyway.
even when you hyphenate it, why are you hyphenating that? Johnson Williams.
360
degrees.
degrees.
That's a long name too. I will write that on my paper.
360 degrees of separation. It's a sign of independence. Still keeping her womanhood. I'm just saying stuff. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you sound crazy. So let's say this. Okay. You seen this in real life. Yeah. You like to witness this. Man, that's crazy.
Man, the homie sent me the video in the middle of the night. I was like, what? At the club too.
Oh no.
With Usher, playing in the background. Yeah.
That's
and she popped out on one knee and did her thing. Or tried to, you know what I'm saying? But
what would you assume about a lady that does that? Like, what is if you was like an assuming person or like a judging, like very judgmental, and you're just like assuming a bunch of stuff about this person, like, you got to ask questions like, is she this? Is she this? What would some of those questions be?
Man, with a situation like this, it's so many things you could assume about a person who, as a woman, in today's climate, would think it's good to, propose to a man. So the one reason I could think of it because she's just gonna be like his mama or something. She doing it to control the situation. You heard it, the young lady in the video. I asked his daughter. I asked his sister.
Yeah.
I asked his mom. I asked his auntie, grandma. Ain't mentioned no uncle, no dad, no brother. No, you know what I'm saying? So,
You know
I would assume that he's controlled. Then, I mean, of course, by his reaction.
That was my next thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's there to, put her foot down on his neck a little bit.
So in the video, the reference to that will be in the comments is the guy is crying when the lady proposes to him. She is crying. I mean, he is crying. She proposes to him on one knee. She bows down to him and proposes to him. First of all, I don't think no one should be bound down. Let me say that, man or woman. I can't do it, but to each his own. But
I did it.
the I just feel a different way about it.
Right.
But nonetheless, I will be embarrassed as a man to see my woman get down on her knees and propose to me. And I'll feel it's not even appropriate. Like, you ain't choosing me, I choose you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a power struggle. She seemed like a woman that'll beat you. The way she dressed like Nino Brown, little sister.
Mm-hmm.
She seemed like she'll probably beat on him. Like, nigga, then I said I had me thought out when I got back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bap, 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 bap. When
He was crying.
Yeah, he was moved by that.
That's crazy. So imagine like maybe your son. How would you feel if, like, your son's like, we about to go out to eat to dinner, and then his wife, his girlfriend is like, we about to have a birthday dinner for Junior.
Oh yeah,
and then you go, you like, yeah, this is
especially
cool.
if he's doing that exact. That man was my son, and I was his.
Hold on, let me lay it out. So they say Junior about to go have a birthday dinner. You know what? We about to go to Chip. Nah, we ain't going to Chip. We going to Broadway 10.
Oh,
we're going to Broadway 10. We're going to Steakhouse there.
Yeah, we're going to turn
it up. We'll do it nicely. And then y'all go to Broadway 10. Y'all get some drinks in y'all. Y'all have a nice steak dinner. And then she gets on her knees and proposes to Junior. What are you doing? What are you doing in that moment?
I mean, I ain't finna do nothing. It's his business. So if he that old, letting this girl propose to him, that's on him.
Don't be I'm talking about like 25.
25, I'll be like, man, you think that's when I was still giving some advice. After about 28, 30, I might stop giving as much advice when it comes to certain situations.
But we talking about 25.
25 for sure. I'm gonna step in and be like, hey, y'all sure about this? You know what I'm saying? But not to cause commotion. I won't just stop her and say, no, we're not even thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? Now, at 19, anything under 20, yes. I'm going to step in and I'm going to say, absolutely not. Do not put that ring on your finger. You're not putting it on your finger. You probably still living with me. You're not coming to my house with your finger. You're not coming back to my house engaged, nigga.
This is not the 1960s.
We're not doing it. You're not coming back to my house with it on your finger. So, and y'all need to get some more education between yourselves about yourselves. I need to get some self-education.
So what is it?
Procreate and all that shit.
Not what you would do, but how would you feel if your 30-year-old son did the same thing? But
I'll probably clown on him a little bit when he come around. When his wife not around, like, what you think? Where your husband, wife at? You know what I'm saying? You do it to what your wife say.
What's your new name?
You're like, you know what I'm saying? I know she over there beating on you. You could tell me. Beating on you. She had on all black too. Looking like the Undertaker. He over there crying. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was wild.
Like, he really moved. Where I'm from, we don't even cry when babies die, B. Not even when babies die.
I don't know about all that. But okay. No, but seriously, I couldn't imagine being a man and a woman proposing on her knee to me. I'll be so disrespected. I'll be so disrespected.
Man, the homie that I seen it happen to, he was just shocked. He was just like, he didn't really know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like you gotta expect things like this. If you've been dealing with this person, you don't know that person enough to be like, well, no. Women can be they be changing so quick.
But it's like,
it's like the Joker. You like, okay, that person goes like, oh. So I get it. My bad. I jumped the gun.
You talking about Harvey Dent?
You said what?
Harvey Dent.
Who's that?
Two-Face.
Oh, you talking about his government name?
Oh yeah, I call him by his
name. You said his last name too. But Harvey Dent.
Man, no, Batman, one of my favorite superheroes. He really that guy. His old cartoon was pretty hard. He used to get everybody.
Like, he got a last name.
Yeah, because of the relationship they had. I said, dang, that was like his homie at one time, and it just got wild in the streets in Gotham.
Yeah, Gotham a while.
Yeah, I grew up.
That's New York City.
Yeah, that's what we grew up at. It's like Gotham is right in between Coney Island and Brooklyn, and I grew up in a small project housing addition that was called Birchville.
Nah, it's between Gotham is between the Bronx and the Bronx and Brooklyn.
Man, Gotham is between. They got the worst villains in the world.
Yeah.
Nigga, the worst villains in the world come to Gotham to do their crime.
Yeah, they come from the Bronx and Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's definitely New York. But
No, but back to this woman. So in the video, the woman gets down on her knee and proposes to a man. Table looks like probably full of family. They applaud. Sound like a lot of women too.
I mean, she counted them off, at least 6 of them.
Oh, yeah, she did count out like 6 women. I bet you there's all there.
Yeah, she was like, there go his sister, there go his mama, there go his grandma, there go the aunt.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was saying those people she talked to. But boom, 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 yeah. Okay, so that's what even, man, that's crazy.
You just make you wonder.
What type of, my first question that comes to my mind is like, what type of man would allow it? Like, do you really want to be married to a man who would do that? Because first of all, it's like,
what if he get cold feet? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure he in it all the way with you. You know, that's why you need to make him, or not make him, but he should be the one coming to you, presenting this proposal to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tradition has it's a meaning for tradition.
Yeah, people think
it's a reason why it's there.
They don't see the purpose of it because it's called tradition. They just say, "Oh, tradition," so we can change tradition because tradition changes, but does it change for the good? Just because something changes doesn't mean it's a good change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you got your car tire, if you put a bike tire on that car, you change the tire. Was it a good change?
Yeah. So traditionally, when you get married, you should have your dad kind of check out your husband, your mate. You know what I'm saying? The woman's father usually, analyzes the person she's going to marry.
The prospect.
And give them a thumbs up or the thumb down. Because let me tell you one thing, men know other men. Men know other men. Like, we know.
Like women know women too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So that's why your mom be like, you shouldn't be dating that girl. She knows, she sensed something that she's been or has experienced.
Hey, depending on who your mother is.
Yeah.
If she like her, you might need to leave her alone.
Right. Likely you are dating your mama. Like 99% chance most of dating your mama. It's so likely. But nonetheless, I just couldn't I'll be so disappointed. I would like to see my daughters proposing to a man. Like what type of man? I don't want you dating a type of man like that at the door.
But you go and get that. So I'm gonna talk about it. So while he's doing that,
what do you want?
I just want to tell you about an incredible offer that we got right now. We've got a very special offer going. So what we're doing is we're raising money to help young people that live in a town called Birchville. Yes, that's right, Birchville. This is a small town outside of New York City. Now it's right in between Coney Island and Staten Island. It's a small town of about 150 residents. And what we're doing is we're trying to help give these people a better life through Christmas. That's right, Christmas. We want to utilize Christmas to give them a better life. So all we need you to do is inbox us your credit card information and permission to take as much money as we need out of your account. Okay?
I don't know what he said. Just playing kids. But nonetheless, I'll be so disappointed if I see my daughters or something proposing to a man. I wouldn't want my daughters to be attracted to a man like that. Hopefully it'll reflect something that I am.
And she really got to be feeling him to propose to him.
No, you can be just,
Ladies, what would make you want to propose to a man that's like, I'm feeling this dude, I just want to ask him to marry me?
Yeah.
I just want to ask him. I'm just feeling it. I just want to be such a man. I want to ask him to marry me.
And then the fact that then he starts crying. How would you feel, ladies?
And she's sitting there like, yeah. With that, you see that outfit too, though?
Yeah, that bodysuit.
Man, listen, I would tell myself, like, you probably want to marry her, bro.
I mean, it was ghetto fabulous.
You wear that in public. I mean, we can only guess what else could come from what you're wearing in public. What you wear in public does say a lot, you know what I'm saying, in terms of what you're revealing to other people. But, to each his own. But anyway, I think it's a do what you want to do situation. You know what I mean? I'd be interested to see the results in 10 years.
Yeah, I personally, my summary on it, I don't think it's a do what you want. You can, and you suffer the consequences as well.
There's consequences to this shit.
Yeah, but I don't think you should just be doing that. This is not something I agree on. I mean, you can. I'm not trying to stop you.
Yeah,
but
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you go do what you want to do,
I do not agree with it. Women do not propose to these Negroes. Don't do it. Get up off your knees.
Or get up off your knees. Or do it and see how far it gets you. When somebody run up in your house with a knife, and the man, he hiding behind you.
Then you go get the gun. Go get the strap.
He pushing you in front of the bullets. How you gonna feel then? When you gotta be the one to change that car tire. When you gotta be the one to pump your gas. You can't even ask him to. He don't even pump his own gas.
You pump it.
He got his mama pumping his gas still. He probably got his mama washing his clothes still.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's amazing. It's still people out here that's grown men that's over the age of 25 years old, 28, 30. Some maybe even 40.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They still got that mother.
I purposely
washing the clothes. Mama be desperate. Mama be so desperate and lonely.
Let me tell you this.
She said, I wash your clothes to keep you around, baby.
I purposely not include my parents. I know, like, I can ask my parents to do something that'd be cheaper, but I'll pay it instead, not to even ask them. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't need you to do it. I'll do it myself.
Your parents are
some independence.
Good old American spirit.
But hey,
that's what people like, and they don't want to be American so much, and that's when we get this un-American stuff.
Always, yeah.
This is the results of people want to be so un-American, but you want to be. I don't want to be American, but I want to be unapologetically black. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. I don't even know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I get what some people mean by it, like I'm black and I don't got to apologize to nobody for being black because I like to wear my hair a certain way at work, right? And that's what unapologetically black.
That's a different topic. So y'all let to go crazy, but y'all let us know what y'all think. Should women be getting down on their knees proposing to these men, these Negroes? That's what I mostly see it in, honestly, the black culture.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any white women. I ain't seen no videos of white women doing it
unapologetically.
So that's kind of creepy. Hey, man, that's crazy.
Unapologetic.
She probably thinks she got her one too. He cried.
Unapologetic.
She said, "Yeah, I got me one." I asked his mama, his auntie, his little sister,
unapologetic,
his grandma, Auntie Jane. But no, y'all let us know how y'all feel. Should you women be getting down on your knee proposing to these Negroes?
And if you do, why you do it? What got you into this situation where you felt like it was a good idea? And what are the benefits that you're reaping from it? Because as we all know, when it's time to reap what you sow, you can't be acting like no hoe.
That's so deep.
You gotta take it. All of it, man. Booyaka.